This is Ted Flett with Golden Skate, and I'm joined by now three-time national champion Kaetlyn Osmond. Congratulations on your three-peat this week.
Thank you.
Big success for you here. 1 year ago, this event did not unfold as we'd hoped. How important was that competition and that finish to help achieve the success here?
Overall, it means so much to me to get this national title back under my belt, and to prove to myself that nationals last year was definitely what I needed. It was bittersweet, definitely. Finishing third was really hard, but it was the last thing that I needed to get myself back to where I was. I needed that last little shock to my system to just kickstart me, I guess.
Right.
Because going into the off season and into the season this year, I've just had a renewed energy and just motivation to be able to train, and it's definitely paid off this year.
Mm-hmm. And you have made such a splash this season. Huge success. Qualified for the Grand Prix final. Skated very respectably there for a new skater at the final. Can you talk about your success thus far in the season and what's helped it and what you're most proud of?
Mostly I'm proud of the confidence that I've showed at each competition this season, and I'm super happy with the consistency that I've been doing. Definitely I would rather improve my long program a little bit more, but that's just another step for me to take. But overall, I've been working on that confidence. I've been working on getting the trust of myself and my mind and my body and just making sure it all works together. And I've been aiming to make my training more efficient, and how that leads into competition, try to get them to feel similar to me. And definitely I worked with a sports psychologist, which has helped tremendously. And making the Grand Prix final was incredible. I was so excited to be there, and not just to be there, but to be able to compete against the top skaters and compete well against them. It's exciting.
Mm-hmm. So your insights at the Grand Prix final, as is no surprise to you, Russia and the Russian women are really dominating the women's scene right now. The American women have had some ups and downs this season. Ashley Wagner had highs and lows. Gracie Gold is in a bit of a slump and not finding her original form. Pauline Edmonds is out. Marina Gasu had ups and downs. You have really been now like the star North American sort of skater. What's your sense of what they're doing so well in Russia?
They're just so consistent. They can really rely on their programs, and they can really rely that they're going to skate a clean program, and they get to just enjoy the rest of their skate. And even in practice, they're so consistent, and definitely that's a good factor. The judges love to see consistency, and it's just exciting to watch that. And like I said, when you can rely on knowing that you're going to land the jumps, you can focus on everything else.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. One of the strategies, obviously, that world champion Evgenia Medvedeva has is in the short program, for example, attempting all of her jump elements in the back half.
Yeah, wow.
Well, that answered it right there. I mean, how hard is that? Is that ever on your mind? Is that ever a thought of pushing more jump elements to the back half of the program? How difficult is that in terms of stamina?
It is difficult, yes, but if you think about it a little bit, in the short program, you're doing the same amount of elements at the end of your long program, with elements before that also. So I feel like in the short it might not be that hard, but at the same time, it is impressive. It is really impressive to show that you can do those jumps later in your program, that you have the confidence and you have the stamina to do it. For me, I'm so comfortable doing the jumps at the beginning of my program. I can rely on getting higher pluses that way, just because I know the jump is going to be better and more improved. And who knows, maybe, I've definitely added one jump in the second half of my long program this year, but that's what I'm sticking with for right now.
Mm-hmm. And the triple lutz that you do at the beginning of your short program, and of course the triple flip, triple toe combination, have such incredible height and swoosh to them. How does that feel on the ice? I mean, is it amazing? It looks like it's a bit of a rush.
It's definitely exciting. When I was younger, I wasn't the biggest fan of jumping, but learning these triples, they've just been so exciting for me. The triple flip, triple toe is probably one of my favorite jumps ever to do. Definitely, it feels like I'm flying, and I love to do those jumps when you land them and that they were just perfect. And that's what I love doing the flip toe and lutz back to back, is that I can get that feeling twice in a row, and I can just sell the rest of the program after it.
The short program has obviously, the stars have aligned for you there. Talk about the choreography with, I believe, Lance Vipon on that program, and sort of getting into the character that then transcends into success on the jumps.
Well, this program is about the story of a strong, confident character, and just enjoying her life, just walking around being confident, and enjoying everything around her. And that's what I wanted to feel this year. I wanted to feel confident and enjoy skating again. And this program, at the beginning of the season, it gave me that confidence, and now I'm able to put the confidence into the program. And that's definitely helped with my jumps. It's definitely helped with the whole program and whole package. Lance has been able to work on everything down to my fingertips and toes, and we've just had so much fun doing this program. It's an amazing character to play, and I love it, and that definitely helps loving your program.
La Boheme is a real contrast to the sass of the short program. What informed the choice of that music, and how does it help you to skate successfully this season?
Well, I love contrasting programs. I love having the differences, the different characters, and something challenging myself every day. La Boheme was such a hard transition for me. It's one that it's a character and skating style that I haven't yet accomplished in my skating career until this year. So that's mainly where it came out of. We wanted to try something new. We wanted to work with Jeff Buttle with the choreography. He picked the music. I loved the music, and the story behind it is incredible. It's just a full-on love story that ends tragically, but the love story leading up to it is just absolutely incredible, and that's what I love to portray in this program. So hopefully I can get the jumps done the next few times that I do this program, and hopefully that'll carry the story across even more. But that's definitely what's been helping me keep this program going all season, was just trying to get the story out and enjoying the choreography as much as I can, and just trusting it the way I do my short.
Right. All of your success this season, and then a record short program score. I think that's the highest score globally. I don't believe that a skater has, at any even national event, has exceeded 81 points. So, well done, Kaetlyn. But regardless, how do you stay level-headed and not sort of get a bit too, I would imagine it would be pretty easy to feel pretty cocky and confident after all this success. And how do you sort of keep your feet on the ground?
I've been working really hard on keeping one foot in front of the other, getting one competition, get it done, get it in the back of my head, focus on the next event. And definitely there's a lot of things that I still want to improve. My short program was as close to perfect as I competed at this year, but there's still a lot of things that I want to improve. A couple legs that weren't fully straightened. I watched the video.
Okay.
Just a couple subtle things that I really want to improve, make my spins a little bit faster, my jumps maybe a little bit more controlled, and just focus down to the tiniest of things, just to keep the program moving forward and not to let it get stale.
Well, thanks so much for talking to us today. Congratulations on all your success this season and the third national Canadian title.
Thank you.
We look forward to watching you at the Four Continents and World Championships.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kaetlyn.
Thanks.